Guys, Michael Furlonger here for Real Life at 180 Degrees. In the last video, we were talking about why wives submit. Now, that can be a very touchy subject, so I thought let's just jump right into it, okay? First off, wives are called to submit, but it does not mean that they are of lesser importance than men. Although 1 Peter 3 verse 7 says women are the weaker vessels, it does not mean that they are of lesser importance. Remember, I shared how the judgment of sin is placed on Adam, not Eve. In 1 Peter 3 verses 5-6 says, "For this is the way the holy women of the past who put their hope in God used to adorn themselves. They submitted themselves to their own husband, like Sarah, who obeyed Abraham and called him her Lord. You are her daughters if you do what is right and do not give way to fear." So we're going to talk about the significance of Sarah. You can read up on it in Genesis 16. Abraham and Sarah's names are actually Abram and Sarai. Sarai has a slave named Hagar. And in verse 2, Sarai says to Abram, "The Lord has kept me from having children. Go sleep with my slave. Perhaps I can build a family through her." So Abram does this, and Hagar gives birth to a son, and he's named Ishmael. In Genesis 17, God makes a covenant with Abram and calls him Abraham. In verse 5 says, "No longer will you be called Abram. Your name will be Abraham, for I have made you the father of many nations." Then verse 15 and 16, "As for Sarah, your wife, her name will no longer be called Sarai. Her name will be Sarah. I will bless her and will surely give you a son by her. I will bless her so that she will be the mother of nations. Kings of people will come from her." Now, Abraham is 100 and Sarah is 90. So you can understand the doubt he's having. So then in chapter 17, verse 18, he says, "If only Ishmael lived under this blessing." So then God answers in verse 19 to 21, "Yes, but your wife Sarah will bear you a son, and you will name him Isaac. I will establish my covenant through him as an everlasting covenant for his descendants after him. And as for Ishmael, I have heard you. I will surely bless him. I will make him fruitful and will greatly increase his number. He will be the father of 12 rulers, and I will make him into a great nation. But my covenant will be established with Isaac, whom Sarah will bear." So we're talking about the importance of women and wives, and it's not just crucial that Abraham be the father, but Sarah be the mother. Alright, so that's it. Leave a comment below, tell me what you think. I'll talk to you later, alright? Bye now.